Alrighty then. Okay, cool. So, get all this shit sorted. Beautiful. Now, where were we? Pretty sure. We'd already extracted an essence, hadn't we? Yes. So now we just need to go and bank said essence. Now I did try this yesterday on my Xbox in the other room, so hopefully we're actually going to be running the right save. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Valuable electronic items from the past can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Yes, they can. This is not where we were. Head for the terminal. That's the one we want. Cool. Yeah, so I tried this a little bit on my Xbox yesterday, and yeah, it's alright. Share my mate, seen what he thought. Seems to be quite interested. Now, we had just arrived. Yes. Always forget I got to dial up my DPI before I do anything. There we go. There we go. Everything seems to be running okay. Now, we did get the cat that was in there, didn't we? And there wasn't really any reason to go back and check in here. At least I don't think there was. But I suppose, whilst we're here. Ooh, we can hear Gribblies. We can always hear Gribblies. But there are no Gribblies to be seen. Yeah, definitely. It looks pretty good, actually, on the Xbox, this game. I was playing it in performance mode, so 60 FPS, which it tried. But apart from that, it looked pretty good, except for the lighting. You can really tell the lighting is a notch or two higher on the PC. But if you are someone stuck playing it on a console, it's pretty good. Now, let's have a little look inside. In fact, it was this room that I had a good run around. So, we've got just under 4K energy. Do we have any cores? We should do. Or did we spend them all? Right. We spent them all. Okay, we can take a shotgun shell out. So that gives us a nice full pack. You know what we might do? Drop a pack of shells. So we've got 10, because the shotgun is just for getting us out of like extreme danger. And then, do we want? You know, maybe doing the clip size would be a terrible idea. We can't do the. Oh. So that's maximum. Can only ever hold 5 shells. Alright, I mean, in all fairness, 5 shells is pretty burly for this thing. I would like to get some more damage on this shotgun, because it is really the tool that gets us out of trouble. We can refund all of the energy that we've spent, which is a really nice little Brucey bonus. Now these flame grenades, that's right. We upgraded the explosion radius on the flame grenades, which I think is going to really help us. in time. Okay. We'll keep it as is, but we do need to free up some space. The flames we're going to use up. That we will use up. And having some extra health is just generally a good idea. In fact, we can pop that now. Okay, let's head back. Now, I'm pretty sure I know where we're going. Okay. You had to. Well. That's what they all say. Now, there was, back here, a jump pad that we can use. And we... That's not good. We did have our friend here that was supposed to be keeping control and maintaining all of this stuff. So we need a key to get through there, which we cannot do just yet. We can't jump over that, can we? I mean, we should be able to, but no. That would be silly. We do have this, which was... What was this? Oh, whatever it is, we can't interact with it. So whoever was keeping this fired up for us is no longer here. It doesn't work. Great. That's not exactly ideal. There you are. Excuse me. I think my bollocks are dropping. Oof.
The bar is closed, but I don't think anyone will ask us to leave. Come, join me.
What is all this?
This? Magnificent. Don't you think?
Our work is to save them, not admire them.
But how to accomplish one without the other? This is how I do my own part in saving them. Well, at least a fracture of what they once were.
Don't you think it's all trivial?
In perspective of perpetuity, what isn't but a trivial thing? What's the endless existence worth, deprived of even a moment of introspection and unadulterated joy? For some reason, people listened to music once, went to the theater, played games, and told each other stories. These things are not crucial to survival, and yet it is without them that there would be no humanity. It's a paradox, or an anomaly rather.
So, the human race is an anomaly to you.
Oh yes, and a perfect one. Listen. Do you think it catches the ear?
It is nice. There are times for the finer things.
It is nice. But you are wasting time.
Wasting? To waste something you barely have. Isn't it something grand? When can you value the time you've been given the most, if not here and now? When your time is linear and finite, its entire concept may differ from the one we've been taught. This is what made them superior in a way.
I don't think we were designed the same way.
Designed. Sadly, I'm struck with a similar impression.
You really got affected by them.
Too late, I did.
Too late for what?
To do something about all that. But you still have a chance.
Not without the terminal.
I've switched it off.
What? Why?
I guess even a machine needs a rest from time to time, you know?
What?
Oh, calm down. I had to cut the power off while I was rewiring the whole thing. Would you kindly go to the switchgear? The upper floor. You need to find a restaurant there. Too fancy for my tastes. For a maintenance shaft location, though, just fine. I will be at the terminal to start the circuit when you turn it on.
So he's not very happy that we don't share his appreciation for the human condition. Big grumpy, that guy. I have my doubts about this dude. I think there's going to be trouble with him down the line. And we can't go back in. I was hoping we could at least have a good look around that room, or maybe even loot it. But I guess not. That's a shame. Look like there's probably some decent valuable stuff in there. Whatever. Let's go and check. So I'm assuming... yeah, we need to use the new jump pad that we have heard so much about. We should be able to get through there because there's some boxes, some items. But I guess that is what this is for. Curiously enough... see, this is all activated now. Okay, so this should, in theory, allow us to get behind. Man. Man, that's some weird voodoo. Aha. So we can't quite get up there. I'm assuming this is going to be a less... basically a linear path. Right. Okay. So we should be able to get behind the guarded area. We've got a green door, which we can definitely look into. And some goodies. Energy. Energy. Ooh, what have we got here? Appetizers. Beef tartar. Jellied cold feet. Uh-huh. Roll mops. Ugh. Roll mops, yes. That's rolled up herring fillets that have been pickled in vinegar. caviar with eggs. Okay, so this is just minced pork cutlet. That sounds good. Ice cream, apple pie, beer and vodka. Okay, so we've got some decent choices. Not exactly my sort of place, but whatever. Good thing I'm not here. Now, let's... Oh, what was that? Was that another? About time. Clock tower struck by lightning. Have you gotten the impression that you have been stuck in time for the last few days? Don't worry. After the big storms, our brave workers are again working up a sweat to set the giant clock's hands in motion before Christmas. Built in the late 50s, the New Dawn's Town Hall is a testament to the architectural thought of socialism. But its centerpiece and the most unique feature, the giant steel clock, needs far too frequent maintenance inspections. What was supposed to be a homage to the craftsmanship of our steelwork workers has become a burning problem for our city council. The amount of steel used in the project, combined with its significant altitude dominance in the city's landscape, requires a much better grounding, says Professor. Electrical engineer from Carov University. If we don't remodel the whole structure, the clock tower will simply act as a magnet for lighting during every significant thunderstorm. It's basically a giant conductor. The authorities claim they know about this massive unreliability. They promise that fixing our district's pride, once and for all, is one of the priorities for next year. For now, though, we need to keep our fingers crossed for the dauntless maintenance workers to start up time again before Christmas, so we can all joyfully reach this bright new year and look forward to our future, or the future. Yep, that lovely, bright, wonderful future that we've heard so much about. Wash your hands, I guess. Social distancing. Don't sneeze on everyone. Joker, you have to take her shift. I know you've swapped for the holiday, but the boss says we're short on waitresses, and those bloated commies keep coming to stuff their mouths, martial law or not. Some quarantine. It seems that we have double standards in a socialist society too. Who would have thought? I just really hope that Angela is okay, and she'll let us know soon. I can remember her saying that somebody is stalking her all the time. Maybe it's that guy who used to drop by when she had smoke breaks. This girl really needs to learn to pick her company. Were it so easy, I'm sure. Some people just latch on and are creepy little bastards. Okay, so we need to go through there. But I'm not seeing it anywhere here where we can get through. I would have thought this was a door, but it is not. Wait, hang on. Ah, no. This is the other side. Oh, hello. How you doing?
Another fight, huh?
I've been busting my guts out all my life for her, but nothing is ever enough. It's every day.
You'll get by. No one could do better than you. It's just she gets lost easily. That's all.
Jesus, Edward. How can you be so nice to her? You know what she says about me.
I'm being nice to you.
You're not that late, my dude. We've just started. Only been going a few minutes. How was Shinobi? Ah. Yeah, things are going to be getting a little bit more interesting down here. Yeah, sorry I couldn't join you yesterday. My buddy Rich came over and ended up showing him quite a bit of this, actually. So this is the other side. I see. Ooh. So tempting to put a slug in his head, but it is all rather pointless. So that's something we're gonna have to fix. Man, there's a lot of pustules and dribbly bits going on here. Okay. Oh, hello. There we go. Can we actually reach that from here? Let's say, no, it doesn't look like it. Can't quite. Oh, we can. These actually have quite an impressive range. Egg box or something. Keep your ears peeled for cats. In we go. Into the poop chute. I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. Yeah, I don't like it. But it's okay. We have plenty of equipment and weapons. Definitely a few of these guys are going to get back up, I'd say. Oh, there we go. Let's hit that. Now, maybe we could catch a ride on that thing. Got some stuff. Yeah, that's the thing with those old games. Unless you know exactly what you're doing, there's a lot of trial and error. And a lot of lives used, I bet. It's one thing that I do enjoy these old games, but as much as I enjoy them, I'd rather watch most of them than actually play them myself. Right. So, I look forward to that. I did see you uploaded the first part today, which I will watch when I get into bed. Okay. Got some energy. This area is looking surprisingly quiet, actually. I was expecting much more nonsense going on here. We can hit that, but that's just going to lead us... Ooh. And of course, we don't have the bloody lockpicks. Not lockpicks, the cutting device. But we do have this. Dear Kay, this is the only way I need to disappear from your life. It is best for both you and the girls. Surely you understand. For as long as I can remember, my life has been one of hiding, running, and constant struggle. Also, with myself, this has caused me to do a lot of wrong and harm in the past. It was you who tried to change me from a hounded animal into the man I always dreamed of being. But unfortunately, what you gifted me with is in great danger. I'm waging a secret war within myself that only I know about. Pretending it's not how it is and hiding it would be selfish. And I don't want you to suffer because of that. I am not father material. I am not husband material. Nothing pains me more than realizing this. I have tried countless times to suppress my abilities, but they define who I truly am. There is no escape, never was. You can't run from your true self. Every attempt of it ends in disaster. That's why I'm making the hardest and hopefully best decision for my life. Kiss the girls. I love you. Always will. TR. Pretty heavy stuff. So I'm guessing he just decided to walk out on his family. Not great. Okay, let's go back and get the bolt cutters. Because whatever is in that room, we could probably use. And that is the way we're going. That's fine. Maybe we should jiggle our junk around and see. We should see. Have we been through here? If we can... Oh, that just straight... Oh, right. No. We have to go that way. Yeah, when are you recording the final part? Wait, do we have to go? We've got to go back through the... We've got to go quite far back to get the bloody bolt cutters, haven't we? Oh, man. Still, we need them. It's kind of annoying. I think we might have to get into a position where we always have... Wait. Hang on. Can't actually... Ah, that's a little bit silly. Maybe we can't go back. Maybe we'll have to be a little bit more creative. Alright, whatever. We'll have to come back there later. Just remember that there is a barred door. And it's probably got good stuff. Probably got good stuff. Yeah, I need to start watching Reva's videos as well. His Fatal Frame. Oh, this is gonna get a little bit gribbly in here. Although we've got loads of handgun bullets. So we have a battle arena in the middle, so that's going to be hot. We've got nearly 40 handgun bullets. That's like the most we've ever had. We've got some more chemicals. We like chemicals. They make us feel good. Oh, we're actually full up of chemicals. We actually need to start using some of this ammo. Well, give me a heads up when your next video is ready. And if I can be there, I will. Got some more shotgun shells. They're always welcome. You can't have too many shotgun shells. That's for sure. Health. We are absolutely lacking in health at the moment. So that was nice. Oh, man. This is all going to kick off out here. I know it. You know it. Okay. Didn't realize it was going to be like an actual battle room. But that... Oh, great. It's one of you guys. That's fine. Let's see. Really? Man. I am impressed with how well that actually went, to be honest. That's not exactly going great. Enough of that. Let's see if we can't get some shotgun action. Whoop. Get fucked, pal. Okay. Oof. This is going surprisingly adequate. Oh, hello. I say. Didn't realize. Excuse me. Okay. This is really not going so well now. Okay. So, what did we learn? No, seriously, what did we learn? This one's going to be a little bit rougher than I thought. I wonder if... I wonder if we can produce... No, we can't. We can get some more handgun bullets, but that's not our limiting factor. Right. Let's grab you. See, we've got plenty of chemicals, but we can't make anything super useful because we don't have any metal materials. Let's get the explosive ready. Now, is that the only environmental explosive here? I think it might be, but it does regen. So there is that. Health pack, which is going to be quite handy. There's some little areas that we can get trapped in here, which we sort of don't want to happen. If we get anywhere near that door, all hell's going to break loose. Doesn't look like these item boxes are random either. Okay. Okay. Let's go. So the big guy needs to be sorted out as quick as we can. Oh. Wow, he's got a much larger radius than I thought. Does kind of look like, as well, nothing spawns until we get rid of him for the first time. Which is kind of nice. We can't let him merge. So, let's try and take his ass out. He didn't like that. That's him gone. Hopefully that thing's going to regen relatively quickly. Let's see if we can't lead these guys around a little bit. Dude, can you stop doing that? Wait a minute. He just absorbed an enemy, but he hasn't changed in any meaningful way. Not that I can see, anyway. Oop. God damn it. Maybe he has. Health. That'll work. You get. Here they come. Oh boy, they're coming in droves. Oh man, they're coming out of the goddamn walls. Why can't I use my fire grenades? I do hate it when the middle mouse button comes into play. Right, we need to spawn that thing in. Knock you guys back. Spawn you in. There we are. Alright, that could have gone worse. Certainly could have gone better. Why can't we use this all of a sudden? And my light has gone out. That's cool. Why can't we use that? Like, middle mouse button. It just says we don't have flamethrower fuel. Have I forgotten what button it is to bring it up? I thought it was click down middle mouse button. That would have been really handy. However, I guess it means we came out of it.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Hold.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, hold. Right, okay. God damn it. That's annoying. So, you've got to tap the button to use the torch, and you've got to hold the button to use the flame grenade thing. Not
Not really amazing. Overnight.
I don't know why my torch keeps going out. My light, I should say. Let's plug it in somewhere a little bit better, shall we?
Right, I'll message you when I'm free again anyway. Catch you later. I will. See you
Probably
later.
got
Bye.
better USB ports to use, like that one. Oh no, I think my ring light has literally just died. Which would be annoying. Yep, I definitely need a new ring light. Ugh, son of a bitch. Whatever, it's working for now. Okay. So that's a bit of a bugger. I do think those two should have been on a different button, to be honest with you. Ah, hello. Well, that's rather rude, introducing yourself like that. Whoa. You've got tentacles. Oh, oh. What was that? And we don't have any more health, which is a problem. Oh. Now, can we get around you? Yes, we can. That'll work. Right, let's make a medium shell patch. Pop that. Whew. That was a little bit spicy. Let's make another shell patch. Yeah, that was different. I don't think we've seen one that sprouts tentacles like that before. How interesting. We are running out of ammo really quickly. Hey, chemicals in the toilet. They're the best kind of chemicals. Right, okay. Let's head on through. What have we got left in the shotgun? 6 shells in the shotgun. Should be a decent amount for now. That's where we need to go. So let's check. Ooh, cat. So we've got a cat, but the door's locked. That's not great. I'm guessing we're gonna have to go around, find another way in. Son of a bitch. I want that cat. Cats mean cause. Cause mean power. We need more power. We are incredibly weak. At least we feel incredibly weak. Alright. A red door. Red doors are generally pretty bad. But hey, we have button. Door is still red. Oh, no longer. Ha, okay, so we can pop this one now. What's through here? Ooh. Okay, so this just loops us right round. So what we can do here, let's grab that. You know what, we're not going to take the shells with us, because can we go back through there? Would it be quicker just to go? I think it would be quicker to go the other way. Let's just check, see if that locked door with the cat is opened yet, or if there's some kind of magic nonsense that we need to get through there. Ah, now that okay, I don't know quite how we opened this door, but I'm not complaining. Would have missed out on this. Lots of energy. Alright, Pusscat. We're with you. Let me just loot the room first. Hey, birdie. Where you at? Where are you at? Hey, there you are.
Are you lost, friend?
Always a good day.
With an exceptionally handsome specimen. Yes, you are.
Always a good day when you get to stroke a cat. Doesn't happen half as often as it should. Okay. That'll do. So there's some decent loot in there. We've got a nice core. What would make me happy is if we can go round and find another one. So everything should be rewired. You know what? Let's drop the core back. Let's drop you back. How much health have we got? Let's use the health. Use the health. Smoke them if you got them. Now, it looks like this is all powered up again. That's cool, but I don't want to talk to him yet, because I want to use these. We need to loot that room. There better be something actually useful in there. I want energy and a core. Anything less than that is unacceptable. Now, where was it? Was it? It wasn't a million miles away. Kind of. Ah. It was. Wasn't through here. Oh, we got to go all the way around. I say all the way around. It's not that far. Now, please be some good loot. Some ammo might be nice, but you know, I think I'd actually rather have the shotgun ammo than ammo for anything else. It does seem to be the only weapon that's really that useful. I mean, the pistol, I guess, has its uses. There are times where the pistol actually feels like it's a better weapon than it actually is. And then there are other times where it feels like a toothpick. There we go. So, what do we have through here? Ah. Okay, we actually have some shotgun shells. Cool. And lots of energy. Comic book. Agent Cutter's Gambit. The Painter's Gambit. Well, alrighty then. Oh, and a flame grenade. That wasn't too bad. More energy. Alright. I mean, these loot rooms, they definitely are worth grabbing. Like, there's no point in not getting them, you know? Can we lock on there? Come on. There we go. Let's just go the long way around. I'd be curious to see if any enemies actually spawn. Because that's one thing that I've also noticed. We don't seem to have dynamic enemies. Unless it's just something that we haven't seen yet. Once we fight enemies, they're gone. They're finished. It's not like Dead Space where, you know, enemies can spawn in at any point. Or like Resident Evil where... Oh, I missed that. Ah, you dick. Well, I wonder... Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Shit. Can we? Can we use one of these? Can we set it off with a pistol? We actually can. Okay. Ooh. Pop an achievement for that as well. That's good, because that would have been annoying otherwise. Game console. Looks like an Atari 2600. Very nice. A valuable electronic item from the past, although inactive today, can be exchanged for energy. Chemicals. Oh wow, there's actually more stuff in here. Oh, what do you mean? Oh no. We can't pick it all up. Oh no no no. What is that? That's a singular shotgun shell. But aha. Lovely. Sometimes things just work out. Cool. Would have rather been able to use some fire, which we could have got. Nothing that way. Right, cool. These areas as well, they have a... Like, when you come through them the first time, they feel like they're pretty big, pretty vast, but they're really not. They're only like, you know, a handful of rooms in a corridor. But because you're exploring them so slowly, they give you the illusion of a much bigger, grander adventure. Sure. Now let's go see what Grumpy Bollocks has to do. And I can drink some more JD. Not gonna talk. Alright. There we go.
Will it work?
It's safe to use now. Not fully operational yet, though. But soon, the essences you have collected will be able to ascend, and everything will be as it should be.
So, the essences are still unable to join.
Sadly. But at least we have access to their memory. With that, the terminal will set the next target, and you can continue.
Can I talk to them?
Yes, although for a limited time. The process can get a bit unstable.
Unstable.
Please, be patient. This is the only way.
The only way.
Such is our calling. Beginning the ascendant sequence.
So who designates the targets?
This is it, huh? Fuck. If I had known that this is what hell looks like, I might not have ditched fucking Sunday school.
Bit late for regrets, pal.
Fuck.
Stop. Compose.
Shut the fuck up, bitch! Earned it, I guess, haven't I?
I'm not here to judge you, or you were chosen by the collective, which I guess we just don't know what that means.
You were chosen by the collective.
Come on! Not that bullshit again.
I believe you possess the answers I need.
It's about what happened to Gabe, isn't it?
You think that the travelers are responsible for the change. The disease, as you call it.
Mm-hmm.
But you're shitting me. My brother became sick while looking for the missing workers, right? He found them, sure. Dying and all messed up. They weren't the only ones. There was also one of you there.
And
And so, it fucking began. The military came, scientists, doctors. It only took a moment for the entire quarantine to turn into some kind of fucking prison camp. No one gets in, no one gets out. I don't know what kind of shit was going on inside there, but I sure do know one thing. They didn't take care about my sick brother. Only that fucking moon man spreading your fucking disease. Big shot, Dr. Zibbert, only pretended to care about the sick. I bet that son of a bitch was only thinking how he could screw over the commies and use him for his own research.
what research?
Maybe if he'd taken care of his fucking job instead of musing over that alien, brother would have been all right. Maybe then I...
Artur, please. Focus. The doctor, the alien. Tell me about them.
Jesus Christ, Gabe. I'm so fucking wrong.
Listen.
So, okay. So they did find one of these time travelers where it all began. Huh. So these time traveler dudes existed before the world started ending? Huh. Okay, you just wanted to end his suffering. I mean, basically.
You wanted to end his suffering.
Fuck you! Fuck this place! You think I'll let myself be judged anymore? That I'll let myself be treated like some loser who constantly needs to be controlled so he doesn't hurt himself or others around? Fuck. Maybe I am like that. I just hurt everyone close to me. Maybe I can't run away from it. I'll never
Well, you're a brain in a jar now, buddy.
You said it was safe to use.
I also said it's not yet fully operational. You wanted answers. This was the only way. Did you find any?
At the steelworks. One of us was there. He was captured and examined.
What did they do to him?
I don't know. When I arrived, he wasn't there anymore. There was an outbreak. Everyone perished.
I see.
But there was a doctor who was assigned to examine him. Zibbert.
Zibbert.
If he's still alive, maybe there is a chance this predecessor is not lost after all.
Or at least he may know what really happened out there.
Hmm.
Such is our calling.
So, Dr. Zibbert it is.
Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target. Dr. David Zibbert.
Accurate as always.
Confirmed dive location in A0.
All help abandon ye who enter here.
Close enough.
What?
The hospital. It's something else.
Ooh.
Many of our predecessors fell there. I'll bring back the energy to the A0 sector gate for you. It should be open when you get there.
So we're going to a hospital. Well, they're always good fun in these games. Right, we need to go jiggle our junk around. Because we're carrying a lot of loot. Okay, so video game no, we don't want to store stuff, we want to sell it. I wish the shop and the save terminal looked a little bit different. Only 2K for the games console. That's weak sauce. Yeah, a lot more for the fan. So that brings us back up to nearly 9K again. We can buy some things. Is there anything we can actually upgrade that's worthwhile with a single core? Honestly, not really. I mean, maybe burning time might be useful, but oh. I can hear a cat. Oh yeah, it's the cat room. Oh, this is the cat room. It's not just a room that had 2 cats in it. This is where every cat we find congregates. Hey guys, how's it going? I was like, that explains why we always hear cats around here. I think we're gonna bank our money for now. Let's get some fuel. Grab that. Now, let's drop. I'm guessing this hospital is going to be really nasty. And we are basically out of space, so we need to drop that. Let's drop the 2 bullets, I guess. I don't really want to drop anything else. I mean, that gives us 2 open slots. I guess if we really, really have to... Ooh, talking of open slots. Torch fuel. Ah, damn it. You know, let's get these. And we can also get some health patches, small ones. We can get 2 of those. But they only stack in pairs of 2 as well. Man, they really stiff you everywhere they can. Alright, let's just take 1 of those with us. Or 1 stack anyway. Drop that back. Cool. And that is how we're going to have to ride. It's not ideal. Not even close to being ideal, but it's going to have to do. For now. Doesn't give us a lot, but it gives us enough. So I'm assuming... Ooh. And here's me assuming we'd be going this way. Are we not? Going this way, apparently. Where is that? You know, this would make a lot more sense if he had actually opened the doors for us preemptively. Dude? Okay. I thought this dude said he was going to open up a door for us. I see no doors open. Unless he means these doors. You're a jackass, mate. You really are. Honestly. But we gotta go talk to him again. Ooh. Energy. Right, you giant bellend. You said you was going to open a door for us. Did you lie?
What else can I do for you, traveler?
Open the fucking door, pal. Oh. We can actually talk to him.
I came across fallen travelers with intact phylacteries. Are the essences that are in them still to be rescued? Won't the collective be willing to accept them?
The phylacteries, while sturdy and excellent at protecting the essences, are only containers used to carry them. They cannot serve as permanent residents. The essences want to be in constant wandering. Transmigration, if you will. And without their carrier's energy, they fall apart. They become corrupted.
Corrupted.
Yes.
Huh.
By remaining in suspension in the stasis of the phylactery, the essences slowly lose their integrity.
But why?
Huh.
Aren't they eternal?
What is not in motion dies. Everything longs for change.
Are they dangerous?
To us travelers, I don't know. Certainly not to the collective, though. It would have no problem straightening them out. But maybe it is best not to burden it with something that could bring chaos to its perfect but fragile cohesion. Focus on those for which the odds are better. Manage the losses.
So the phylactery is just some kind of like artificial computer thing that keeps your, I guess, personality saved? Is that what? Huh. Alright. What do you think about this missing? Oh my god. There's quite a lot here we can ask about.
What do you think about this missing traveler? What may his role be in all this?
One man in his time plays many parts. But something tells me that before the end of our great work, we will know not only all of his, but also ours. Perhaps we will even decide for ourselves how to play them.
Is everything all right with you?
Yes, of course. I've never felt better. As a matter of fact, it's been a long time since I felt anything at all.
You should conduct a standard cognitive abilities trial on yourself.
Yes, sorry. Unfortunately, I have a nasty habit of drifting off a bit. I had an accident once. Not a happy one.
That's all right. We're not here for idle conversations.
And yet, how can I help?
Yeah, I think you might be right, to be honest, Chris. There's something not right with these things at all. I'm pretty sure they're not human. I don't know. Maybe it's the time dialect. I don't know. They're definitely not humans as we know, anyway. The oddities, what are they?
The oddities in A0. What are they exactly?
The threads that used to bind the world together are snapping there in Sector A0. And as they do, chaos looms through the wounds in reality.
Those wounds. How were they created?
Our actions are not without consequence. Each dive we have made, each rift we have created, are like sandpaper for those delicate fibers that keep our world whole. They are sublime, but frail.
So,
Tear one, nothing happens. But hundreds, thousands, and the stitches give up. And thus, the oddities. They wouldn't have existed without us, and we without them. This issue resembles the chicken or the egg question.
The causality dilemma.
Yes. Changes in the fabric of reality allow us to fulfill the vocation. But where did they come from?
Don't any of the travel logs explain it?
Not the ones I've gathered. How can I help?
I guess there's no one left, like, doing any kind of research or... I think this is just a doomed existence, like, completely. Unless something comes along and explains, you know, this whole collective thing. Is that like a whole group of people researching? Is it just a machine? Who knows?
The past seems to be even more dangerous than we assumed.
What do you mean by that?
I knew that the change affected all people, but I find it hard to believe that so many of them were unable to join.
Well, although the change seems cruel and painful, is what led to the collective origin in the finale. Like a hideous cocoon from which the new face of the human race blossomed. But those who never managed to come together in time.
They became orphans.
Yes, the orphans. Multi-organisms desperately roaming the barren lands in search of those with whom they could merge. Howling with longing, they caricaturally try to imitate the great union accomplished by those who were more fortunate. Those who caught on to the train of evolution. The train to eternity.
Hang on.
Do they still possess essences?
No. Not in a form where it could still be salvaged. They are purely physical beings. Listless, filled only with grief, loneliness, and longing.
So,
The opposite of the collective.
That's what reason tells us. Therefore, they should be avoided. But still, it seems to me that one should also have pity for them.
There's a reason we call them orphans.
Indeed. How can I help?
so basically, everybody turned into that big blob of biomatter that's everywhere, and they ascended and became one. But a few people couldn't meld with the big chunk of biomatter, and they're the people that are wandering around, the zombies, if I understood that correctly, which maybe I didn't. I don't know. Okay.
Well, in that case, nothing left but to wish you luck. Break a leg, traveler.
Well, let's not, right? You've already broken a leg and lost an arm. Okay, fine. So, where are we going then? Because you said you were going to open a door for us, and you didn't. Hospital in Sector A0. Yes. Now, I thought the hospital was this way. But isn't it? That's SA. Where the hell is A0? Is this Sector A0 over here? No, that is not A0. Don't know what that is. That is AB. So where the cheese and biscuits is A0? Unless it's just back here somewhere. But I haven't noticed the door that he's opened. That leads us back to our... This is the... Oh! Now we can go in his mystical room that he locked up for us. And enjoy all of the art. This area is cool. There's his piano that he loves so much. And he's even improvising. I think just on the premise that they don't understand... Ooh. That they don't seem to understand art. And it seems to be some kind of like learned almost defect in his reasoning. That is a toilet. Lovely. Which is why he's starting to enjoy it so much now. Definitely leads me to believe that they're not human. And I really did think there would be something in here. Is there not? Okay. That's fine. So we're still lost. We still don't... Ah. Well, we ain't going anywhere this way. Oh, it's definitely not the way to a hospital. Hey, buddy, you can't just, like, point us in the right direction, can you? So it's got to be above us. This direction, maybe? Right, it's over in that direction. So he must have opened... Okay. Well, it ain't through this shop, is it? Don't make me look up the... Ah, wait. Hang on. Well, it ain't through that way. Unless there's another way we can jump. Can't be this complicated. I also really don't like the fact we can't get back to that jump pad without going all the way back round. Okay. Follow the coordinates to the Unity Hospital. Head for the hospital in Sector A0. A0. Ah, hang on. Wait a minute. I think I've got an idea where that is. I think that's actually sort of back. Isn't that where the shutters first came down? Possibly. I think one thing this game could stand to have is like better navigation. But I think the main problem with the navigation is just straight up everything looks the same. Like you're either inside or you're outside. But all the environments and all that stuff, it all just looks like an identical slurry of corridors. There doesn't seem to be much variation in the internal designs. Some are blue, some are red. That's about it. Now this like biomass that's like dribbling and gurgling does actually sound like the flood. Quite a lot actually. And this is a really annoying loop as well because you can't just go back once you get on that jump pad. You've got to go all the way through it, loop all the way around. Which admittedly is not the longest thing in the world. But the idea of not being able to just go back easy. Now. Okay. So A0, that's where we need to go. A0. That's the cat room. So if I was A0, which allegedly is over in that direction, but it has to be up. I'm guessing it's up and out. Right, keep your eyes peeled for A0. Exit, well. This looks like a possibility. Oh man, this is This is where we were right at the beginning of the game, if memory serves. Okay. Yeah, man, it's been a while since we've been here. So we're going all the way back. Alright. Back outside. We like this. A0. There she is. Ah, fucking hell. Do you remember? That's where we was originally supposed to go, but we couldn't go through the door because it's red, so we had to go over that way, and that's where we spent the last 7 hours of game. Right. But you weren't here before.
Artur, I don't have much time. They only let me make one phone call.
Gabriel. Jesus Christ, how are you feeling, brother?
Holy shit. They want to transport me somewhere. Probably the hospital, but who knows? Maybe they'll just shoot me.
No. This motherfucker's trying to put a fucking finger on you.
Relax, Artur, I'll be fine. There's this doctor here. Zibbert, I think.
Zibbert.
Ask about him. at
Good
the
old
hospital,
Dr.
okay?
Zibbert.
Just take care of yourself, okay?
I'm fine. It's just... I don't want to leave these people. I want to be with them now. I feel so... alone.
You'll get your chance. You'll all get your chance. Excuse me, buddy. Excuse me, buddy. No. Come on. No. No.
I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero.
Right, yeah.
Resources are scarce.
Man, that's crazy that it's actually taken us that long to get back on track.
A0 sector. Heading forward.
Okay. This actually looks like a somewhat tidy save room as well. Everything's kind of nice and contained. Nice. Ooh. Carbine. Right, let's go drop some stuff. 'Cause it looks like we're about to get a new weapon. Right, stash those. Carbine cartridges. Now, a carbine is technically, you know, semi-automatic, I guess. Right, let's drop that back. Let's take a look at this carbine. So that's the third weapon. A burst fire weapon with a high rate of fire. When charged, it launches homing projectiles in full auto. Ooh. Ooh, that's spicy. Looks very much like the shotgun. There ain't no way that we're going to be holding on to this thing, though. Because we just don't have the storage capacity for it at all. Rapid fire weapon, though. Ha! Or at least burst fire weapon. Yep, I forgot how difficult it is to remove a weapon from being selected. You know, I'm gonna have to actually remind myself to look up how to deselect a weapon properly, because that cannot be how you deselect a weapon properly. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, can we upgrade any items? Let's have a look. I refuse to believe that is how you're legitimately supposed to upgrade. Ooh. Things are expensive, man. So we can now upgrade another inventory slot, but we need 3 cores. We can get the charge speed on the shotgun, which we will do, and we can get the charge speed on the pistol, which we will do. But that has basically spent all of our money. We just need more cores. Lots more cores.
All hope abandoned. It really is something else.
Oh man, look at all these jump pads everywhere. Oh, this is going to be some bullshit, isn't it? Yep, we're going to be hop, skipping and bouncing all over the place. Still wondering whether I should be upgrading the firepower of this pistol. I don't know. I think we did come down here, didn't we? And we realized that we couldn't actually do anything with these glowing pads. Although maybe we did actually realize there was anything to be done with these glowing pads at the time. Alright. Is that really not something that we can walk on? So this is just somewhere that we can potentially jump off to. Okay. Looks like we ain't easily getting back, because we can't get access to that jump pad back there. Not from here anyway. Energy. Just energy. There the game goes again, being incredibly stingy. That'll do. Now, I do want to be a little bit careful on these jump pads, because I get the feeling they could probably sneak some goodies in here. Oh. Get. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like these guys. You think you got one way with them, and then they'll do like this weird little skip and a jump to the side. That was something possibly new. So we can go that way. If we use some fire. Ooh. I say that. I think we can just shoot this. Yes, we can. Nice. Why waste our own supplies? So we can go through there. But why? What would be the purpose of standing? Ah. I see. Now, would that be a Brucey bonus area? Don't know. Let's go explore this other area first. Ooh. Goodies. Alright, so I guess we do have to go that way. Whoop. That feels like we could fall off there. I guess we can't, but it really does feel a little bit iffy. So we do have to go this way, I guess. Yep, I guess we do. This just feels wrong, being on this weird, kind of like, strange angle. It doesn't feel like it works very well. Hey Edward, what are you doing? How you doing? Ooh. Looks like the paint's peeling off these walls. Right. Ah. Aha. Got ya. Let's have a nice little bounce up here. Ooh. Wow, we're just going to be all over the place, aren't we? Looks like we're going to need some more fire. That's fine. You know, this reminds me quite a lot of Prey. These weird little bounce pads everywhere. Prey really did do a good job with those. We don't want to go there. Where do we want to go? We've got that one there. We also have that one there. Oh man, you know what? It's really confusing where you've been and where you haven't been. Is that where we came in? Or is this where we came in? No, we've already been to this one. So this is number 2. Number 3. So where do we go from here? Unless there has to be something. Ooh. That's where we need to get to. We can't quite get that one because it's through some fiery burnable stuff. Can we? So that's where we need to go through all this web. There has to be an angle that we can get where we can shoot something that can burn it off. Maybe. Ooh. Or maybe. No. No. That's unfortunate. What we could do, of course, potentially is cheat. Although I don't know if this would potentially be cheating. Let's try it. That does actually work, surprisingly enough. Really didn't want to have to do that. But, whatever. Unless this is like a bonus. Got another pad up there. Yeah, maybe we had to do that. It is possible that there was some kind of like fire box somewhere that we could hit, but it could have been anywhere. Let's be fair. It literally could have been anywhere. Ooh. Yeah, that looks questionable. Here we go. Shotgun at the ready. Nothing? Okay. I know you're in here. I can hear you. Nice. So that. Alright. Didn't even see you. Ooh, 3 handgun rounds. Didn't see ya, but man, did we need ya. There you are. Oof. One more. Yeah, it's when they get back up again. You nasty little shit. Got ya. Those things suck. Well, there's no... Oh, there's going to be a few of these, isn't there? Oh, that goo. Trouble is... Oop, nope. Oh, you know what? Dodge that. Couldn't dodge that, could ya? You dopey cunt. Right, okay. This place is going to... Oh! Didn't even see you. Why do I get the feeling you're not the only one? So they... Can't tell whether they have invincibility frames. When they're down and they're recovering, I can't tell if they're actually invincible there or... Because I did shoot him, but that could well have missed. God damn it. Really didn't want to use that either. We could potentially make some more health, but we'll hold on to our stuff for now. Oh, goody. I see. Okay. That ain't right. Less of that. Starting to lose our marbles. Can a robot lose its marbles? Probably. Johnny 5 did. Okay. So, I'm guessing we need to go onto that. We need to zap that. And we need to ride the lightning. Lovely. Go on a tram ride. Keep going. So, do we have options or is it a linear path? Looks to be pretty linear, to be honest. Very convenient though. Very convenient. Okay. Just glad all of these little conveniences do meet each other. Because it'd be pretty awful if that train wasn't there and it wasn't affected by some sort of time dilation effect. That would have been really bad for us. But luckily, the Cronos gods are looking out for us, eh? What are you doing? Okay, so I'm guessing that's the hospital. I could be wrong. Brookhaven all over again. Oh. Lovely. Sounds like the patients are still inside. Be a shame. Wait, are we supposed to be going that way or that way? Let's have a look. No, we are supposed to be going this way, which means we're going to go take a look this way. Fuck you. I do what I want. There might even be some goodies down here. Maybe? Yep. Nothing too great. Oh, yeah. Here's me running my mouth off saying nothing too great. Actually, pretty fucking great. Pretty fucking great. Nice. Yeah, that was a reasonable amount of loot. And yeah, let's make some handgun rounds. We do need them. But the handgun is just a weird way. It's just useful, you know?
Oh, thank God. I'm looking for my mother. Have you seen her somewhere?
No, sorry. Maybe she's been evacuated with the other residents.
I don't know. Nobody wants to tell me anything.
Calm down. She's already in the hospital with the others.
Mm-hmm.
The hospital. My brother. Gabriel, is he still there?
Where is he? Hop in. I'll take you there. It's a long way.
Do you think you'll find him?
I don't know. But I heard from a mutual friend of ours. I think she knows something.
Wait. You mean Veronica?
Veronica, eh? She certainly does come up quite a bit. I'm sure we're going to find out some more about her. She does seem to be one of the more common names mentioned. Energy. That one's locked. Of course it is. Not going to let us in through the front door, are they? Well, there's something breathing pretty heavily down there. Alright, come on then. Something is sleeping. Ah. Hello. Well, that was not quite as impressive as I'm pretty sure you wanted it to be. Alright, here we go. Oof. Trouble is, this guy's really calcified. Let's try going for some headshots. Headshots is where it's at. Ooh, you're grumpy. Grumpy git. Yeah, headshots helped. I think the shotgun did soften him up quite a lot, but... Okay. Shotgun. Shotgun works. Really is super effective. Nice, some handgun bullets. What else we got? Shotgun shells. Oh, game, you are truly spoiling me. Still got the fan heater. Bugger. Should have sold that. This place is going to be absolutely infested, isn't it? Like, completely. Ah. Well, here we go. Save room. That's awfully convenient. I mean, these save rooms are always awfully convenient, but...
My anchor was destroyed. I am unable to make any more dives. Although I managed to extract my target, returning to the terminal without the right equipment seems impossible.
Hello, buddy.
Patch up what has been torn by the impact of the
Hello.
anomaly. I am initiating the Talos protocol. Such
Little bugger. The Talos protocol. What is that? I believe we've heard that once or twice, but it's never actually been explained. So, right. Let's take 2 of those, drop that. Let us also take that.
Go for daddy. Yeah.
Do we want the shotgun shells? No. Probably not. Let's go and see what we can make. Fan heater. Yeah, $2,000. It's not a huge amount of money, is it? But that does bring us back up to nearly 6. Is there anything worthwhile we can upgrade? Probably not. We've only got 1 core. We could upgrade the stability of the handgun. Which... oh, we could get the clip size. Or the firepower. Yeah, it was probably heavily involved in creating whatever the hell's going on here. The Talos... I don't know though, because it kind of sounds like a lot of this nonsense started after they already discovered one of these time traveling guys. So were the time travelers visiting before this stuff happened? And maybe they really did bring the disease here. Don't know. Let's upgrade the stability and the clip size. I mean, we use this handgun a lot, and it gets us out of a lot of sticky situations, so why not lean on it a little bit? Let's get some ammo as well. Sure. But that does only leave us with... okay, I mean, I guess we are going to use all this ammo anyway, so... carbine bullets. That allows us to get back outside. Let's drop the carbine bullets. Eh? The Leopold. Leopold being a menace. God, inventory, man. Well, we're going to use the bullets. We're going to have like 2 spaces in our inventory left over, I guess. Oh, another core. Maybe we could do something useful with the 2 cores that we have. Let's drop you back. Is there anything worthwhile we can upgrade? Let us have a look. Burning time? I don't even know if burning time is that useful. I mean, there's a good chance that it is that useful. We could also get armor. Resource limits. Oh. Let's get armor. Because we are starting to get around, like knocked around quite a bit. Let's take that. Okay. So we can't go through that door. Figures. We haven't saved it for a little while, have we? Or at least it has. Doesn't feel like we've saved it for a little while. So drop a save and continue. Wait a minute. I don't think we've been up here, have we? Leo? Oh, Leo. Well done, Leopold, for breaking everything. Thank you. At least we've got a nice, cool Christmas tree, to be fair. Ooh. Cogs. This is quite a nice little vertical place. Lack of electric power, hot water, sanitation, fuel supplies are dwindling. This not only makes transport difficult, but also utilization. We can't go through room number 28. We can't go down these stairs. We can come up here, which I'm assuming we're gonna have to. Yeah, looks like it. Ooh. Can we shoot? So that one is dead. At least it's not active. Kind of annoying that we hit that tiny little piece of wood there. But whatever. Alright. Oh man. We can hear these things, but we cannot see them. That's going to be a theme here, isn't it? Definitely. And is there really nothing in here? You would have thought there'd be some goodies. But fine. I guess. And you know they're going to be... Yep, sneaking enemies in behind us. Bloody knew it. As soon as you walk past, you're going to take a chunk out of your ass. Somebody has a real cold. Ah, there's another one. Kind of expensive to kill these guys with one handgun shot, but I'd rather take it. Is this area pacified? You're alive. No longer. Now that reload animation they've got on this gun is so satisfying. I do approve. Now is this a Brucey bonus room? Maybe. Oh, hello. Ah, aren't you just a ray of fucking sunshine? Come on. Ooh, you bitch. That was not cool. That was not cool at all. But whatever. Oh shit. That could have been bad. Not really sure why that didn't attack us. guess we got lucky. Don't think it was worth it for the 83 energy though. Okay. I'm curious about these enemies though. Like, once we down them and they kind of like wrap themselves up in tentacles, are they dead forever now, or will they eventually get back up? I don't mean in the game. I mean lore-wise. Are they just sleeping now? Because none of that's really explained. Oh, we can hear. We can hear goopies. Yeah, I don't trust this. Not even close. So what have we got? I buried them. I swear they didn't suffer. I swear to God. Well, God will judge you, my child. So we can't scooch down that, which leaves us only one way to go. Now we do want to be careful. So I know what those wall guys are like. They sneak them everywhere and anywhere. Doesn't look like there's anything through that. Oh. Up. Is this time for the shotgun? Might be. Shotgun has far less margin for error. You can introduce yourself. I am all ears. So we've got some energy. Please, if anyone's listening, we have run out of food and fuel supplies. I don't know how long we have left. You have to find us. I'm giving you the coordinates. We are in New Dawn. We are dying. Oof. That doesn't sound fun, does it? Yeah, we're going to come back here in a minute. Search the rest of this building first. Although, one would assume that that is the way to go. I don't really want to miss any goodies. Though it's kind of difficult to work out where we're supposed to be going and where we're not going. Because the game always sort of looks like it gives you a couple of options. Here we go. Shut your hole. Just you? Ah, hello. Ooh. You know what, dude? You can burn. You're welcome. Ooh, chest shots. Ow. My God. Oh, you're getting up. That's not groovy. Get up now, you prick. Motherfucker. That was spicy. That was a little bit out there, wasn't it? Oof, that was a lot of resources actually expended just for that. A little bit naughty, but that's all right. We don't get mad. We don't get angry at them, for they know not what they do. Now. This area. This looks quiet. But we have had some gribblies jump through doors before. Ooh. Kids' room. Can we read that? No. Alright. Well, looks like nothing's getting the drop on us. Oh, we can read that. Nothing's getting on the drop on us just yet. Do we want to go for some health? We're actually alright for health. Let's get some handgun bullets. Seems to be the correct choice.
It must have been Gabriel's apartment once.
Ah. My role model is my dad. My dad works as a shift supervisor at a steel factory in our beautiful city. He is in charge of helping workers, like Uncle, with their problems. Mum tells me he also organises strikes for them and fights for their rights. Mum is angry and sad because he's not home. He's been gone for a very, very, very long time. My sister and I miss him very much. He promised that when all this was over, we would go see, Whale Castle? And he always keeps his promises. But Dad is very sick, and Mum says that he will only come back when he recovers. My sister and I miss our dad very much. I miss him a little more. Yeah, well, unfortunately, we know how that story ended. Not good. Nobody came back to anybody. Everybody's dead, Dave. Apart from a few of us conducting time travel. Gabriel's wife. Ooh, is Gabriel's wife going to be around here? No, but he did leave some supplies, which is quite nice. Oh, we got a core. So this whole area is just like a bonus. Very nice. Happy with that. I mean, we're not exactly rolling in energy from it, but I think it was probably a net positive. Do have 18 handgun bullets for our trouble. Now, are they gonna come back when we go outside? You wanna wake up? Huh? Ugly prick. Nah. Oh, Scanamajig reads them as dead. What about you? Yeah, you're alright. You're alright. You're one of the good ones. Okay, so that was completely just flavour. And vote. Oh, almost. Almost missed out on that. Hello. Now, are you gonna... Where the hell did you... Oh, there you are. Come on. Ooh, that's gonna stink. You know what? Can we just... That works. That wasn't very elegant, but it worked. Not elegant, but it worked. Let's actually use some health.
Leo.
Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. I have to remember, we're on the ceiling. We are on the ceiling. They might sneak some... Oh, jeez. Hello. Please, sir, introduce yourself. Don't be shy. Ah, there you are. Let's see if we can't give you a couple of love taps. Oof. Really don't want to get that shit all over my face. You get. Think that hit? That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay, so No other goodies around here. Yeah, those guys are annoying. They suck. Little squidgety bastards. Pretty sure I've seen similar things in my bathroom, to be fair. Especially during the summer. Alright. Oh, hello. Ooh, alright, calm down. No need for that nonsense. Are we good? Looks like we've got some goodie. Ooh, so we can go down there. Looks like there's some goodies down there as well. Okay, noted. Got a log, some more energy. Let's beat this. Alright. Disposal of bodies. Lack of fuel for cremation. Lack of fuel for bulldozers. Digging ditches by hand is a waste of manpower. The number of bodies awaiting burning is increasing. Well, I assume it would. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. Okay. Decent amount of energy. Can we read the book? Nope. There's a lot of sand in these rooms, man. Gonna require a hell of a lot of cleaning. Right, and this brings us back here. Okay, we did pick up a core and a few other things, didn't we? Yeah. Let's drop the core back, because we ain't going to take that anywhere. Let's grab the shells, because that's going to bring us back up to a full stack. Wouldn't mind to try the javelin. But, I don't know. Just, maybe we'll dig it out if we start to really suffer with ammo supplies. But then I'm pretty sure it's going to just eat through ammo anyway. 2 bullets spare. 5 shotgun shells. We need to get some fuel as well. Whilst I'm looking at that screen. Lovely. Let's also drop a save. Now, let's think about this. So, are we going out here somewhere now? Did that. So that repaired a bridge somewhere. But where? So, it's not going to be anything down here, is it? No, okay. I think we've got to go back into the main body of the hospital. Should have brought more jack, to be honest. Never mind. Probably negatively impacts the shooting. But they are small cans, though. Okay, this looks... Forgot that you weren't burnt. Not sure what I think about that. Huh. So where the hell did we come back from then? We came back through there, so we need to go back up here. Got ya. There we go. Job's a good one, boss. Because, yeah, that's the way we snuck up there. Wasn't this door shut? Yeah, this door is shut. Alright. Very good, very nice. Come on then, you big bold fucker. Where did you go? Carbine cartridges, really? Okay, I saw you sneaking, pal. You cannot hide from me. You're going to be around the corner, aren't you? There you are. Oh. Are you just being a sneak? Are you an optional kill? Because if you are, you're going to be killed. Ooh. That's an actual explosive. And so is that. Good to know. Electrical fuse. Oh. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, this is awkward actually. Didn't expect so many of you to the party. But whatever. Hey guys. Alright, let's cook your ass. And yours. That should at least cut your ass down. Use some shotgun. Oh dear, oh dear. Wow, you are really armored up. And I'm just going to be straight honest with you. I don't really like that. I don't think you should have access to that kind of armor. Just being honest, buddy. I think it's a bit dickish. There we go. No, no, no. I need you to be over here a little bit more. That's it. That's it. Come on. Thank you. Well, he was a thick bastard, wasn't he? Okay, now. Oh, shotgun shells. Wasn't quite as nasty as I thought it was going to be. We did use a few supplies. Ooh. Yeah, we used a few supplies, but nothing catastrophic. Electrical fuses. Ugh, really? I'm guessing we need 3. We usually need 3. Ooh. No, we only need 2. Alright. And let there be light. Or whatever the hell that thing's going to do. Ooh. Bullets. Wow. 6 handgun rounds. That's really generous. So we ain't going to go that way. Nope. Let's respawn all these explosives. Just so they're there if we need them. I thought that felt a little bit easy, but I didn't. Oh man. You know what? Quite enough of that. This guy's gonna get a little bit uncomfortable, isn't he? Let's see if we can't drag your ass this way. But we've got that little sketchy fucker as well, haven't we? Alright, let's see what that does. Yeah, you're just gonna combine, aren't you? Which is really bad for us, but that's okay, because we can just use these regenerating barrels to hopefully counteract that. Yep, we're just gonna hide behind the tree. Come on, buddy. There you go. All we can do is hope that these are enough. Because that guy is like completely calcified now. There you go. That's it. Yeah, this is, I think, doing damage. Can't quite tell. Oh no. Oh good. I was going to say it's not coming back. It's not coming back. It's come back. Is that? I don't know. I mean, it's definitely hitting him. Excuse me, bud. I'm drinking here. Alright, we're going to have to go for another cycle. You getting tired yet, friend? Oh, he's gonna puke. You're not impressing me, my friend. There we are. Stupid ass. Beautiful. Bingo. Alright, you big Egypt. That was close. Almost flattened us. Almost. There we are. Does work. Wouldn't say it's super effective, but it does work. And we probably saved a lot of ammo and equipment and whatnot by taking them out that way. Right, I still don't trust it, so let's get these barrels back. We don't trust it, do we? No, we don't. Ooh, what have we got? All that for some lousy energy. Okay, well. Ah, and some handgun rounds. I guess we did use a few of those. Right. Ooh. So that's too far away. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Did I just see a sneaky little? I did. Is this a sneaky little bonus area? Ooh. I mean, the locals are grumpy, but nothing unusual there. Unless this is the right way to go. But I doubt it. Okay. No, I think this could be a nice little bonus area. Ooh. Yes, it is. Military radio. Huh. That was a nice little spot. Okay. Is that all? Nope. That was a nice little find. Nearly missed out on that. Okay, so what is this way then? Oh, this is just, yeah, getting us back that way. Okay. Right, now we can continue our voyage. Wherever the hell we're going. Because to me, we haven't actually been in a hospital yet, have we? Unless this is the hospital, and no, we haven't actually reached the hospital yet. The exploded hospital. I think that's where we came from. think. Very confusing. Hopping around here. Oh. Huh. Ooh. Ooh. Was that worth 2 bullets? Was that worth 2 bullets? One way to find out. Oh, it was a cat. Damn, you've really got to be vigilant here. Where are you? Where are you? Hey, buddy. Where are you hiding? You know, No, okay. I was getting concerned that we're running out of space, but we're okay for now. Where are you? I guess that's where we're going. Is that just like all cat food or something? That'd be quite funny if it was. Alright, let's go rescue another lost furry lamb. Oh, hello. Yeah, there?
How did you get here, anyway?
Gus. Hey, Gus. You need to get out of here, Gus.
Thank you. It probably wasn't easy to get, was it?
I doubt it. Cats are very resourceful creatures, though. Energy. Torch fuel. Very nice. Yeah, these cats treat us very well. Has got to be said. Now this is the unfortunate reality. We are now loaded. We could get 2 shell repairs, which we probably don't need. I think handgun bullets, because at least we can carry handgun bullets, and we can still go for a torch fuel. But there's no point getting it yet because we'll waste one. Okay. So, ooh, I'm guessing this is the way we're going.
He's only 8. I just want to be with him. Bad mother.
Bad mother indeed. Well, that's the last of the booze. Alright. At least we're getting more energy now. Yep, wakey wakey. You didn't like that, did you? You too? Oof. Jesus. That was close. That was really close. Damn, son. Got some buns. Gotta have eyes in your ass in this place. Although maybe if these guys had eyes in their ass, they wouldn't have got so easily stomped. You never know. So we have a telephone. Nothing in it. Anything in the car? You know, when we first started, actually, we were finding all kinds of cool stuff in the cars. But now, they're pretty much always barren. Cartridges. Oh, We're starting to get to a point now where we don't really have the space for anything. So I'm hoping we're going to get to an item room soon. Or at least a decent battle where we can actually use a lot of equipment. A save room would be nice though. Oh, it sounds like something's breathing. Ooh. Hello. Alright, let's get you sorted. You gonna wake anything up? Aha! Ah, I guess you are. Now. Enough of that sort of thing. No. No combining for you. Jesus. Oi. Hoo 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 hoo. Hey. 2 enemies with 1 bullet. Happy with that. Man, that was a shooting gallery. Have we got any fire? We do have fire. Is it worth burning these guys? That's a bridge we can cross if we have to. We literally, yeah, we only have 1 shot. We'll hold on to it for now. 5 rounds left though. Not a favourable position. More energy. As soon as we get to an item room, we'll be alright, because we can drop all of our junk. And we've got mountains of crap. Is that the hospital? Ooh, I expected it to be much larger for some reason. Much larger. But then I suppose a hospital, maybe it's more of a clinic. Who knows? And actually, I want to go back if we can. I feel like there might have been some stuff here. No. Okay. Solid. I wonder if we've actually missed any cats. That I would be interested in. So we need a key or something to get in there. Well, there's a big bloody hole in the wall. Looks like a gentleman on the toilet. Relatable. A commemorative diploma for Mr. Antoni Surma, the author of the Workers' Unite Monument, for his contribution to the socialist visualist identity of New Dawn. Minister of Culture and Sports. So they're building him some monument. Understandable. This looks like a really cool little place. The Angel of Death himself visited me today. Wanting to sweeten the ongoing apocalypse, he promised to save my immortal soul. I, of course, approached this offer with a reserve, having survived one end-of-the-world scenario before, when the Soviet army liberated the camp where I was supposed to die. And for what? Just to start a new family, live another 36 years, and then watch my world fall apart all over again? Apparently, I had incurred a debt in which recent weeks had reminded of itself with a terrible force. From such debt, there is no escaping. And because of this, if he takes me, I am certain the wheel of my fate will turn again. And so I stopped caring about being saved. All I care about is you. Therefore, I told the angel I would agree to his service on one condition. Interesting. Now that is a nice big tub of energy. So what is upstairs here? Well, at least I guess this isn't the hospital. As I have agreed with my angel, who now impatiently visits and watches over me as if he wants to save me, he must let me save you first. The similarity in this arrangement is obvious, almost cliché, but I am the smarter one here, for I know it can only be done one way. By saving you from being lost to oblivion, by saving you through my... I was going to say, he's making a sculpture of her, isn't he? By saving you through my work. But as I watch you, I know I have to sketch quickly to capture your essence. I see you becoming the combined embodiment of all God has chosen to bestow upon me. So is she like melting into a pot or something, becoming one with the rest? My chisel cannot keep up. Your beauty, it is as fleeting as life itself. For what is it? A single brief moment, no more. All that follows is wither. I am trying to fool time, but I am losing hope. For my work is endless and my failures are numerous. Ah, preach. Oh well. So he was carving. Obviously some great architect. Sculptor's basement. I give up. I can't keep you in a cellar like some wild, hungry beast. I know all too well how it is. I know that you also crave freedom, and that can only be given by sweet inexistence. But do not be afraid, for inexistence is coming. For the angel took pity on me, and he turned a blind eye to my hubris. He promised that, in his mercy, he will end your ever-growing misery. Sadly, I will not be there when you embrace peace, for the angel has become impatient and is already spreading his claws over me. You will cease to exist, but I don't know what will happen to me. Will I go somewhere where I can wait for you? Or will we never meet again? Or perhaps I will end up between nowhere and never. And there too, my debt will eventually catch up to me. So he was so this guy must have been someone that the collective came and saved. I mean, I wouldn't call this bellend looking motherfucker an angel, but hey. Looks like a cross between a spaceman and something from Victoria's Secret. Now I wonder, is this thing truly dead down there? Or do we have to get creative? Oh. Hello. Are we gonna find a new enemy? Or are we just gonna have a black screen? Oh. Okay, I thought a cutscene was starting then. I was like, ooh, boss fight. No. So that is a sculpture. Is the real her down here some? Ooh. So yeah, I guess the angel didn't get to save the woman after all. Another one of us fallen. What can we make? You know, make flame fuel, sure. And oh god, we got no space at all, have we? This is rough. So what do you give us then?
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Melee attack and strong and stomp have vastly increased damage. Yes. Oh. So you can only have 3 at a time. Ooh, so which one can we dump? Handguns deal additional damage on headshots. Probably a good idea because we use the handgun quite a lot. Energy found increased slightly. It seems to be about 10%, but and deal more damage against burning enemies. You know, we could just do this because burning enemies, yeah, okay. Let's do that. Damn, that was harsh. Essence permanently erased. Oof.
Essence acquired.
That is pretty brutal. Oh. Yeah, remember the thing that was there? It's not there anymore. Hello. Wait, what? The fuck? Wait, hang on. Is it... Right, we were just hallucinating. Well played, game. Well played. That was quite cool, actually. Alright, anyway, enough of that bullshit. Should be able to get out of here now. Somehow. So there was... Whoa. Dude, stop freaking out. I know your brain box or whatever it is you got going on is on the fritz, but... So I'm guessing... Hang on. Guessing we've got to go through here. Ah. There we are. Yeah, so our brain in a jar, which I assume is some sort of memory computer or something, is on the fritz. Fair enough, Chris. Have a good night, buddy. I'm gonna probably wrap this up when we get to the hospital anyway. I'm actually surprised we're not there yet. That's got to be the hospital, surely. Have a good rest, my dude. And of course, thanks for stopping by. Ooh, we have a TV. I was gonna say, that's not ideal. More energy. So what is through here? There has to be a save room soon because we haven't had one for ages. Ah. Like it has been a considerable amount of time. Whoa, that just like exploded. Alright, so we can produce anything we want. Let's... Let's make some of that. And there's a core that we can't pick up. And oh my god. So much stuff that we just cannot pick up, including a core. Really? We're gonna have to come back, right? That's if there is a way back. There's gotta be. Come on, give me a save point. Just because we're so desperate for an item box. Dear comrade, in case this case has outgrown the capabilities of the local police, and I must formally request that it be transferred to your office. We are under-equipped to handle the growing number of mysterious homicides. The morgues continue to discover strange markings around victims' heads, and our investigation has run into a dead end. The only tangible lead we have are the testimonies of people who witnessed mysterious individuals dressed in heavy military gear resembling diving suits. We suspect these might be agents of Western intelligence, but they have covered their tracks well, too well for us. Even if we were to identify and confront the perpetrators, I do not believe we possess the resources necessary to carry out the arrests. Ooh. Very. So at one point there was lots, I guess, lots and lots of us exploring. Which does seem to be the case. Oh. How do we, how do... Aha, hang on. Looks like there's an explosive propped up against that. Wait a minute. Now I'm really spun around. Yep, so there is a nice little explosive. There we go. Beautiful. But of course we cannot carry any of it. Damn. There has to be a save room soon. There has to be. There's no way we're just losing. Leaving so much stuff behind. Are you telling me we can't go back? Where was the autosave? I'm gonna be really annoyed if we've we can't go back here. That doesn't make sense though. Usually you can go back. Ooh. Where the fuck? Oh man, this is proper. Ooh. Can we not die, please? Thank you. You can get fucked. You can get fucked. And we've got one shot left. Right, creep, creep, creep. There you are. Not on my watch, mate. But we are now out of ammo. That worked. So we're maxed out on chemicals. Yeah, we can't create anything. I think we fucked up, to be honest. I think we got ourselves into a situation where we could not pick up a valuable core. And that is going to haunt me. Because here we are. I guess this is some kind of save room? Right, okay. We needed this. We really needed this. And with that, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Because we've been going for quite a while now. And it's getting awfully late. I think we'll save it there. And I guess the next stream for this game will be... what are we on now? Tuesday. So no, it's Monday today, isn't it? Yes. So the next stream will be Thursday. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And as always, till next time.